For this video, we're going to be doing this problem here. A circle is tangent to the line 2x minus y plus 1 equals 0 at the point 2, 5, and the center is on the line x plus y equals 9. Find an equation of the circle. So these lines were done in Illustrator. They're to scale with the x and y axes here. First, what we want to do is get these lines in a more manageable form, at least in my estimation. So get that over there, y equals 2x plus 1. So the slope here is m equals 2. That will become important later. Now for the green line, x plus y equals 9. So y equals negative x plus 9. So now we need a circle somewhere on this green line. One of the things you want to do with analytical geometry problems is draw them out, so you can get an idea of what solutions like, how many solutions, stuff like that. Now, let's look here. Let's say I draw a circle from this point right there. Notice what happens here. It's going to be tangent to the yellow line on this side of the green line, not this side where 2, 5 is. Now, if I go farther out, it goes even farther out that way. So there are no solutions on this side of the line. However, let's say I do this. Well, that's on the proper side of the green line. And this is just to eyeball it. It's not perfect, but you can see that seems to be tangent right at 2, 5. Now, you're never going to eyeball these things. You have to calculate them. Now, if we draw a radius right there from the green dot to this circle. Now, one thing we do know for a circle, a radius is perpendicular to the tangent line that it touches. So what that tells us is that the slope of this line is m equals negative 1/2, perpendicular to m equals 2. So then we also have a point here. So y minus 5 equals negative 1/2 times x minus 2. Easiest thing to do here is multiply both sides by negative 2. Negative 2y plus 10 equals x minus 2. So now notice what we have here is we have from this line, we got this line perpendicular to it, and it intersects this green line right there. So now we've got the green line, x plus y equals 9, and this red line here. So I'm going to get x equals negative 2y plus 12. And then let's bring this down here. X equals 9 minus y from there. Now we're just going to go back to yellow because it's easiest to read. X equals this here, x equals that there. Negative 2y plus 12 equals 9 minus y. So move that over, y is there. Move that over, and that's 3. So y equals 3. Now let's plug that back in here. X equals 9 minus 3 equals 6. So this point is 6, 3. So now we've got our center of a circle. And remember, if you've got a center of a circle and a radius, you've got the circle. So easiest way to get the radius right here is just distance formula. So r equals the square root of 6 minus 2, which is 4 squared. 3 minus 5 is negative 2 squared. So that's just 2 squared because it's squared, so it doesn't matter. So r equals the square root of 20. So then our circle is going to be x minus 6 squared plus y minus 3 squared equals 20 right there. Okay, and now we will switch over to Desmos and check it, because just looking at it, there's no way you're going to know if this is right or not. And now here we are in Desmos. We've got our two lines and we've got our circle. So here's the first line. Here is the line the circle is tangent to. Here is the line that the center of the circle is on. And here's the circle. And you will see here that we come over, we have a tangent right at 2, 5. This is a great check because the chances that you got this right like this by chance are almost 0. So now we know we did it right.